Watching your child battle cancer is no easy task, but even in the midst of such a dark time, seeing one of their wishes come true brings hope. And that's exactly what Kelli Ritschel has been doing in the state line and beyond for other people, providing wishes. Our Dylan Valencia introduces us to how Nick's wish began.
That is him freshman year in high school. He was so excited. He was all dressed up, ready to go. He always had a great big smile on his face.
Kelli Ritschel is only left with the memory of her son. His items adorn the walls and shelves of her home, reminding her of the reality that she faces every day.
It felt like I just got hit by a truck, and my head dropped and my heart just started to pound. I just couldn't believe that what I was hearing.
Kelli describes the moment she learned that Nick had cancer.
On Christmas Day in 2008, they discovered that there was a tumor wrapped around his spine, and it was a rare cancer called synovial sarcoma.
It was Nick's senior year in high school, 17 years old. Most teens his age worry about who they're going to take to prom or if they've made the football team. Nick's story was different.
They brought me into a little room and they told me that that tumor was not benign, that it was a cancerous tumor. My mind went directly to, I have to save his life. And that's the drive that I tried to carry with us as we tried to battle the cancer together.
What Kelli didn't know was the 4-year roller coaster that she was about to go on.
He only had a 25% chance of beating cancer, so he had to go at it very, very hard.
Nick and Kelli were ready to fight, but perhaps the hidden piece to this story was a wish he had the opportunity to choose with the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
The one thing for Nick, though, having this idea of having a wish meant a lot to him.
Make-A-Wish provides wishes for children who are battling cancer.
He just kept coming up with wishes they actually could not do. So he asked to be on the game show Deal or No Deal. He even asked for a pet monkey. Make-A-Wish can't give away pet monkeys either. If he wouldn't have filled that form out before he turned 18, he wouldn't qualify for Make-A-Wish.
Nick's wish was secured, which gave him some time to choose what he really wanted. At the same time, things continued to become incredibly difficult for the Ritschel family. Summer of 2010, the cancer moving to his lungs.
Typically when it metastasized, things are a lot worse. You know, I went to Nick and I said, you know, if you want to stop fighting, we stop fighting. If you want to continue fighting, I'll continue fighting.
And so they kept fighting. In fact, they fought enough to make it to his wish.
I changed my mind. I want to do something for my mom. I'd like to take her to Hawaii. Can we change the wish? And they said, yes, we can do that. And this one down here, this is actually our wish trips. The thing Nick really enjoyed doing was fishing. He got to go out and go deep sea fishing, and he actually caught a great big tuna. It almost felt like we were normal again.
That's exactly what Nick wanted others to experience. He had a friend, Nate, who couldn't quite get that.
Nate told him that he missed out on Make-A-Wish by 1 month. He was diagnosed 1 month after his 18th birthday, and he didn't qualify for a wish. And so Nick, it just hit Nick really hard. Can you help him get a wish too, Mom? Promise me you'll help him get a wish. And I said, Nick, when this is over, I promise I'll try to do something.
And Kelli did get to provide that wish, except it wasn't with Nick by her side. A simple procedure turned into a nightmare.
And the doctor came in and said, hey, Nick, how you doing? And he said, I'm afraid. And Nick was never afraid. He has gone through so many things, and this was a little bronchoscopy, it's a 20-minute procedure. They came to take him away, and he said, stop, I want to tell my mom one more time I love her. So they reeled him back, and I said, yeah, I'll see you in 20 minutes, I love you too, and off he went. The tumor itself invaded a major blood vessel while he was under, and he bled to death in the arms of the doctors that day.
Nick's story does not end in vain. Because of him, young adults get wishes, and Nate was the first.
I know that he's looking down and saying, you're doing it, Mom, keep doing it. I know he is proud of me. I'm just blessed and honored that he's asked me this, because now I get to be a small part. It's a new part of me that I maybe never would have been able to experience.
That was our Dylan Valencia reporting. Nick passed away March 9, 2012, when he was 21 years old. Since then, Kelli has created Nick's Wish in his honor, and so far they've granted 387 wishes to young adults across the country, Right now they have 20 wishes waiting for funding. You can help out at their Shamrock Beer Run, where you can lace up your shoes and stop at each of their beer stations, taking place at Sports Core 1 in Rockford tomorrow. Festivities start at 11.